Good morning. This is actually the second time I've tried to make this video, and I kind of want to do my best to make it as succinct as possible because it's an important topic to me. I've been watching videos this morning, like I do, on alternative homes, hempcrete, monolithic domes, Quonset huts, solar panels, water generation, waste digesters, all these products and technologies that are currently available, a little expensive, but if you have the money to build a house, these added expenses will more than offset the expenses of the electrical utilities, sewage utilities, water utilities, all of the non-profit utilities that are there to provide a service for you at the best possible cost, which is total bullshit. So the product that I was looking at this morning is, and I'm going to call them moisture evaporators. It's essentially the exact same thing that Luke Skywalker's uncle did on Tatooine, if you're a Star Wars fan like I am. So he was a moisture farmer, and what these do is it is a really inefficient air conditioner, but it's a conditioner that's tuned to generate water instead of, well, it's tuned to create water out of the atmosphere by a condenser with a side product of cold air. So you can use it to help cool your home, but this particular machine, and this is from Watergen, W-A-T-E-R-G-E-N. It's a Middle Eastern company. I forget, it was a Saudi. I'm not going to look into it right now. I'll leave a link. But they're trying to advertise to the military at the moment. These are real products. The video that I watched was an animation to try and convince the military about how rugged they are and how robust and safe and cost-effective it is to have independent water supplies that you don't have to defend or trust another country or government to get to you, and in self-reliance that's cheap. And as I was watching this, in my head I'm going, well, if it's so self-reliant and so cheap and so rugged and effective, why is not every home being built with this as an air conditioner? I'm losing focus here, I believe. And I know it's because non-profit utilities, I guess, that are supposed to support human, that thing, they're not non-profit. It's a big business like every other thing in corporate America. So I know why it's not being used, but I want to, like I have been, try and push these technologies forward to let people know that they're available. And somebody that may be interested in building a new house, like I am, but somebody that has money, somebody has the money to build a house, if they're looking for the best possible, for this instance, water, if they don't want chlorine in their water, and they don't want fluoride in their water, and they don't want lead in their water, and they don't want all of these pollutants and chemicals that the utilities put in it to make your water clean and drinkable, if you don't want all these products in your water and you're willing to pay a few extra $1,000s, you could have these. And this one was, their large home unit was rated at 250 gallons a day. It produces 250 gallons of water a day on, I believe they were mentioning just a single solar panel during the day. So a cheap, clean, effective way to have unlimited water, essentially, without all the chemicals that your state adds to them, your municipality. So if you're a libertarian, anti-government, conspiracy theorist that thinks the government is putting poisons in, because they are, if you're that kind of person, You should be all over this. I don't care what company makes them. If you don't like Saudi Arabia or the Middle East or whatever this company is, promote an American company that makes it. But I want to try and promote this idea that we don't have to use current technologies. We don't have to be hooked up to the grid. We don't have to have the state providing these services for us. I understand that at the time that this was created, we didn't have the technology, or we may not have had the technology to do this. But now that we have the technology, uh, as I argue over and over again with everything that I try and post, is when we have better products, better science, if we have more information, and we've proven and we've tested that these technologies are better and safer, we need to integrate these into society and not just say, oh, it's new, oh, it's science. We need to take them, look at it. Is this better than what we have? Why is it better? How is it not better? And if it is better, use it. God damn it. I don't want to drink poison anymore. And I wish I had the money and the motivation to get this and integrate it into my life. And I'm going to do what I can, but I want to help promote so that other people do that have the money and the time and the motivation. I'm going to do a lot of videos on this. Sorry. Peace.